2009, during heart surgery, Michael Buettner's brain was deprived of oxygen, resulting in a loss of muscle, speech, and eye control. To improve his eye tracking and depth perception, Michael used a Brock string and rotating drum with horizontal lines. The problem was he couldn't use them alone, and he wasn't motivated to use them. Michael needed therapy he could do alone, training with the Brock string and horizontal drum, something to motivate him to use them, and active learning, using his mind and body together. Every type of device that would meet Michael's needs was explored. For every concept, the Brock string beads were replaced with 3D printed passion objects, things that Michael loved, in order to motivate him. And although Michael has difficulty enunciating, he can verbalize his ideas and his reactions to my ideas.
Oh, a belt, okay.
A passion object Brock string would not meet all of Michael's needs, but it could motivate others that used one. We all agreed 11A met all of Michael's needs. The objects would ride a leather belt on a pair of wheels. Michael cycled. For the drum therapy, 3D printed pods would ride on the belt instead of objects. Now it was prototype building time. The wheels would come off of unicycles, with cranks for Michael's active learning. A sturdy wooden base was built to mount the unicycles. A 1-inch leather strap fit perfectly into their rims. For every one of the things that Michael loves, an online 3D STL file could be found, then brought into Tinkercad for tinkering, including Michael's Honda Interceptor. Unpainted passion objects were tested on Michael's cycle. Could he focus both eyes on these? With some practice, he could, and he couldn't keep his eyes off of them. Now it was time to prime the objects for painting. Would bright colors command even more of his attention? Fluorescent colors were chosen, much brighter than those on the Brock string beads. Pedestals and bases for the objects were modeled in Tinkercad and 3D printed in black to hide them on the black belt. 3D printed pods with interchangeable stripes for Michael's drum therapy were also modeled in Tinkercad. With Michael's cycle now in black, his idea, and eye-popping objects, it was time for more testing. Each week he improved. Michael discovered he could also practice eye tracking from the side. Learning to carefully remove and replace each object on the belt became a fine motor skill exercise in itself. And every motorcycle lover needs to cut loose every now and then.